welcome to One Awesome Autistic. Today we are doing an instructional video. So in this video I'm just going to go through the basic steps on how to do your washing or laundry, if that's what you call it. The video, how to wash laundry.
When it comes to buying a washing machine, firstly, you want something that has very clear instructions, and these are very common on washing machines nowadays. Most come with preset dials, so that when you turn this dial you will see all the different things written on the outside, and then once you turn it, it will already have it on a temperature and a spin and an amount of time for you. One thing to remember is that when you wash towels and bedding, the setting to put it on is 60 as the temperature. When doing clothing, it can be either on 30 or 40. Now it's more economical to put this setting on a 30. So the thing I try and remember is a little saying that is, unless it's really dirty, put it on 30.
So the first step you're going to want to do is obviously load your items into the washing machine. I'm washing my bedding today. It's a nice easy load to do. The thing with a washing machine is that you want the items to be able to spin round and have some room to clean. You don't want everything stuck together. I always make sure there is room at the top, so when you look in there it's not completely full. If you fill up too much, then the items may not wash properly. We close the door and that door is now locked. It's not going to open. Your detergent powder and your softener is going to go into this drawer here, and this is one of the things that used to stump me in the past, because you've got a number 1 in there, a number 2 there, and this one has nothing in it, but it has this weird little blue thing there, and that to me means nothing. You might also see it's got the 1, the 2 and the little flower there. Now what this means is, number 1 is where you put your detergent for pre-washing, number 2 is where you put your detergent for your actual wash, and this middle drawer is for your fabric softener. So what I would say to everybody is completely ignore this one here. Completely ignore number 1, because that's to do with pre-washing, and I have never pre-washed anything in my life. So we want some detergent in here and we want some fabric softener in here. So this is my lovely box of non-bio. You can get measuring scoops for these, and they are really good, but mine didn't come with a measuring scoop, so I just use a spoon. So I use approximately 1.5 heaped spoons of this, and that wants to go in that drawer number 2 there, and that should be enough detergent. And then we're going to put fabric softener in here. Now with fabric softener, the lids are very useful because there's lines in them. So with this one, you basically want this bottom bit full of fabric softener, and that is enough fabric softener to use. So as you can hopefully see on that, just that small bottom section of the fabric softener lid is enough liquid for 1 wash, and you want that going into this section here. Close that, and that is that section done. Now this is the bit where it might get a little bit complicated, because there are a lot of things going on here and here. To make it simple, I only ever use 1 setting on this for everything, because I don't have any complicated clothing. I turn it to a daily 59. This is the setting I use for all my clothing, bedding, towels. That is a good enough wash for everything that you will possibly need to wash. So when I turn that, this display comes on. You've got the time remaining. This is very helpful for me. You've got the time remaining, but then it is preset to a temperature and a spin. Now with bedding, I'm going to leave on 60, but for the spin I turn mine down to 400, because higher spins can sometimes damage your clothing and bedding and things like that. So I always put it on the lowest spin, and that is ready to go. Now if I wanted to change the temperature, I would just press this one until it went to the right temperature. So I'm going to leave it on the 60, 400 spin, and I'm going to start it. That is telling me that the door is locked and that's ready to go. And then this will tell me the time remaining for the wash. I hope those instructions were clear enough for anybody watching. I know for a lot of people, doing something simple like washing your clothes and washing your bedding might seem like a very, very simple thing to do. But there are a lot of people out there, autistic or not, who don't know how to do tasks like this. So I wanted to show an instructional video so that it can be watched while you're trying to do your laundry and do the steps along, in the hopes it might help this task be a little bit easier for somebody. So I hope that helped. I hope it was clear enough. If not, pop something in the comments below for me and I will get back to you. But that's it from me. Bye for now.